make this clear. You're wedding us, but you're not really wedding us. Okay, you're just doing the paper. Okay.
God.
And so, no, actually, but that was true. I had to say.
You said it once.
I just want to make it clear, right? No confusion. The sacrament
He
of
knows
marriage.
he prepared for our wedding, filled up all the paperwork for the church in
And
France.
so anyway, he said, yeah, I
It
know, I
got
know.
caught, Jang.
And so we walked up here, and
What?
and
thing got
then we walked up here, and they were there. We were joking and this and that, and kissy, and everybody's like, okay, telling jokes, eating banana at some point, and then I thought that was it. I thought, okay, we're married. This is cool, I was getting ready to go back down the mountain. I thought this is it, and then Father Paul at some point said, okay, let's. I appreciate this is not, the religious, but it's not a reason not to celebrate this time, with God and stuff. We're all Christians here and this stuff. So let's at least thank God and do a little prayer and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, it makes sense, okay, it makes full sense, right? And then, so he had both of us exactly here. Anne and I were next to one another, and the priest was. And then he did put, okay, one witness, to my right, and Aunt Margaret to the left. And then he takes the Bible out, and then he starts reading a few passages from the Bible, right? And something like Corinthians 13 or something, right? Love is patient, love is tender, everything, and here I am with my banana still in hand, right? And suddenly he's there reading the Bible to us, and suddenly, everybody was joking up till that point, doing, stupid joke. And at that point, everybody became incredibly serious, right? The whole thing became so serious, and this is when I was watching exactly that view, but this is when I realized I was getting married, right? Because up till that point, it was a nice hike, a nice day, and suddenly Father Paul was reading this, and then it sung to us. It's like, oh my God, I'm getting married. This is
for life.
This was the time, and then it happened right there, and he read this, and then we kissed, and then and that was it. And 20 years later, here we are. But it was cool, and I thought it was great. He read the stuff, and then he made a little homily as well and stuff. And then after that, I had to convert 5 times. This was not the religious.